Ladies and gentlemen, Are We Dead Yet? Goes to the movies. So shut your fucking phones off.
We watched The Matrix the other day, the first Matrix. I was just trying to find something from the watch that I would sit through. And they dug it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't nearly enough action. Like, I remembered it being, like, so badass, so progressive for the time, the way it was shot. And then I watched it, I'm like, so? Like, I feel like I'm watching, like, a made-for-TV movie now. Like, I've seen all that shit so much.
They turn people into batteries.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, couldn't they just grow potatoes?
Right? Or lemons or something?
Yeah, I fucking grew potatoes by accident. They're so fucking easy. Like, I had a garden at that place you went to in Burbank. And, I'd throw mulch out and shit, but I wasn't. And then I had all these things grow up, and I'm like, what the fuck are these? I didn't plant any of this. Like, I had, like, chives and corn and shit growing. And finally I, pulled it up, and they're fucking potatoes. From, the chopped up, cooked hash browns that got thrown out there. Potatoes have got to be the easiest fucking thing to grow.
Do potatoes have seeds?
They are a seed.
I don't even understand that. So you have to plant a potato to grow a potato?
Yes. I love the third one. I know everyone hates it, but...
Dude, I own it. I've never seen the third one. Revolutions?
Yeah, I'll tell you why everyone hates it. Because it ends in a truce.
How?
And that doesn't feel right. Like, the humans don't wipe out the machines don't wipe out the humans. Like, they're going to let people out as they can go out of the Matrix and shit. And that doesn't feel right to us. Americans want somebody dead. It does have one of the worst scenes ever. It's Trinity and Neo. You'll know it when you fucking see it. It's my favorite. And I'm not just trying to be contrary or anything. Like, it really is.
It's like everybody sweats The Sopranos. I hated The Sopranos.
I didn't watch them.
Garbage.
I'll tell you why I didn't watch them. Donnie Brasco. Donnie Brasco taught me that I don't want to see my mafia guys in jams and fucking sliding down wet and wild and shit. And that's what Sopranos was. Like, I was like, that's a whole fucking hour of mafia crying in their pajamas.
I guess that's true. Like, even when he was in a jam in Goodfellas, it was still badass. Like, he was always thinking. It was always high intensity.
Yeah.
You know? Or like Scarface, like, he got in a jam. He just, what, you fucking my sister? Boom. Best friend? I don't care. He said no. I guess that's true. I don't like to see my mobsters like that either.
Fuck that. Donnie Brasco. Ruined it. Ruined that shit. You know, it was great. Here's a fucking movie to scare your goddamn kids. Sleepers.
Oh my God. Scares me.
Yeah. It's just so mean. I'm starting to have a problem with the dystopia future. Same thing with Hunger Games, and those suck. Battle Royale only. They can make in Hunger Games. They can make digital animals. Have you seen those movies?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've seen the first two.
Uh-huh.
But they can make digital animals that become real and affect the fucking world. They can't make some fucking bread.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see how you get... Same thing with Elysium. It was all about the healthcare, basically.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't like you had to kill people to make those machines work.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't like the job of everyone on Earth was to keep those things work. That I could understand.
Yeah, I gotcha.
A group of people wants to live forever. You can enslave these group of people to do it. Get that. Totally on board with that shit. But I don't get, give them a fucking machine, assholes. Like
maybe instead of building this floating satellite island, we could build 15 more of these machines and put them down there, and they'll quit trying to kill us.
I don't see. That's what I was thinking about with the Koch brothers. So real mastermind, fucking super rich people, they don't want to be in the newspaper. So if those guys are willing to be in the newspaper, who the fuck are the guys behind them?
Right.
There are some scary motherfuckers that are laughing at the Koch brothers like, those idiots, those little poppers.
They're like, this is Mr. Illuminati.
Out of the skull of a fucking baby.
I draw a skull.
They literally have, at all times getting a blowjob. Like a person, this girl who's been welded to a fucking skateboard so they can walk around, and anytime she dies, they have another person bring it in there. That's the only time is when that person dies is the time where his dick actually feels outside air.
It's like you're in my head when I'm dreaming.
Edge of Tomorrow is badass, though.
We loved it. I like Emily Blunt, though.
Yeah, I like Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're our age and you don't, you're a liar.
Yeah,
You know?
or something. Or a Satan.
There you go. One of those.
You're a fucking Satan. Wouldn't it be fun if we went to like another planet and of course the Christians will go, well, all of them will do it eventually, but the Christians will be first. The other planets would be like, here's Jesus. And they're all, he died on the cross. And okay, that's fucking weird. Actually, we were all like left here when Xenu took all the bad guys and took them down to the planet and dropped them in a volcano and then did the atom bomb.
And Travolta's like, I told you. Him and Will Smith are high-fiving. Oh, my God. Yeah, I remember he took 747s over there and dropped atomic bombs on them.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Like, you haven't been using shampoo, have you? And you're like, oh, my God, I can't believe it.
That's all, dolts.